A few moves made in the field. Henry coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Some adjustments to the field.
Edged it.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Stark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And caught. That's just superb.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Palmer coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Stark with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Nice bowling.
Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Harmer looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes, nice bowling.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, well bowled.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Rohit with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Oh, well bowled.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
The batting team are now 32 for 4.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Oh, yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Oh, well bowled.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, well bowled.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shot. Should be runs here. End of another disappointing over. Rohit has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply? Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Marsh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, yes, nice
The
bowling.
loose full one goes unpunished.
Marsh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Yeah.
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Yep.
Ended the 8th over.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Went for the drive. Complete
Nice
miss.
bowling.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, yes, nice
Oh,
bowling.
didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
That's a confident appeal.
Oh, well bowled.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
De Villiers in the middle. Want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot. Should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure.
De Villiers gets off the mark.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
End of the 10th over.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice bowling.
Jadeja with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
This should be close. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yes, yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 114 for 6.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.